Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to Chats with Chase. Here's today's tip.
We've dealt with making changes when you receive an STL, but another time you might deal with this file type is exporting to a printer. STLs are tessellated into triangles to closely approximate the shape of the body. The more triangles you have, the better the details will turn out. This sphere has relatively few triangles. If I zoom in on the edge and rotate it, it's a bit more noticeable. Showing it with edges makes it even more noticeable. This other version of the sphere, however, has a lot of facets. Zooming in on its edge, we don't really see what we saw with the other one. If I switch to shaded with edges, you can see just how many more triangles there are. The difference was less noticeable without showing the edges, but as the size of those triangles increases, you'll notice your parts looking less and less curved. You can change this quality of your exports rather easily. When you go to save as an STL, there should be an option button at the bottom. Clicking on that will bring you to a page where you can change the resolution. This coarse setting is what it was on when I exported the blockier looking sphere that I showed earlier. Using this checkbox, you can also see what size the file will be when it's saved, as well as the number of triangles. And this custom setting with both sliders all the way to their finest setting was the better looking sphere. Having more triangles might help you get a better print if you're noticing the tessellation on the surface, but it won't help if it comes down to the resolution of the printer or some other factor.
Thanks for watching. Contact me if you have any questions, and have a nice weekend.